10 best places to visit in Romania. 10 best places. Subscribe to Travel Wish feed. Give us a like and share. The Black Sea, Nadia Comaneci, Carpathian Mountains, the Transfagarasan Highway, and the blue, yellow, and red flags remind one of a country in southeastern Europe, Romania, with its capital deeply rooted in Bucharest. Romania is a well-occupied country with a population progression of 17,974,000 people by 2030, and a great standpoint of agricultural strength. It is a fact that Romania is blessed with humus-rich black, fertile soils with an average annual rainfall of 640 millimeters. The official language is Romanian, with a few other minor languages like Turkish. From its towering capital city of Bucharest to cities like Timisoara and small villages like Vama Veche, Romania is sure an interesting place to visit. The following are the top 10 places to visit if you're in Romania or considering visiting Romania in the future. Number 10. Danube Delta. This is stealing the very first spot on our list of the best places to visit in Romania. Why not? The size of the Danube Delta is only second to the Volga Delta in Europe, so it deserves all the attention it can get. Let's also not forget the fact that it's inscribed on UNESCO's World Heritage List. The Danube Delta can be found primarily in Romania, with just a small portion in Ukraine. Trust me, you should not be in Romania without paying the Danube Delta its full homage. The Danube Delta houses about 300 species of birds and 160 species of fish, making it one of the most natural habitats you'll ever encounter in the universe. It's a source of one of the largest single expanses of reed beds in the world, as the reed marshes cover a whopping 1,563 kilometers square. Number 9. Mamaia. Sitting pretty in the northeast of Consta's city center, Mamaia is arguably the most popular seaside resort in Romania. I'd advise that you visit during summer to get the best out of Mamaia. A visit to Mamaia is a visit for utmost relaxation and enjoyment, a perfect place for your money's worth. Have you always thought that pure white sand can only be found in tropical areas? Wait till you get to Mamaia. It is the only resort in Europe with pure white sand. The Agua Magic Water Park, the eateries, clubs, and hotels all lead to one location, Mamaia. Whenever you think of enjoyment or just want to get away from life's stress, picture Mamaia. Before moving on, go ahead, hit the subscribe button. Remember to turn on the notification bell for a dose of weekly travel inspiration, specially curated for you. Now, getting back to our list. Number 8. Poenari Castle. If you ever think of the beauties and simplicities that the archaic period held, no amount of imagination will prepare you for the awesomeness and tranquility of the Poenari Castle. Let us take you down the historical lane. Situated in Transfagarasan, the Poenari Castle was built by the Walchelans in the 13th century. It used to be home to the famous Romanian national hero Vlad Dracula, also known as Vlad the Impaler. Poenari Castle is a ruined castle as it was abandoned for a long time and further destroyed by earthquakes in 1913, 1940, and 1977 respectively. If you're a lover of historical and ancient buildings, you should take Poenari Castle as the next place to visit in Romania. You'll be allowed to roam around the castle while feeling the medieval stones that have held the bricks up for centuries, and the lime mortar bound stones that can withstand any seismic activity. The Poenari Castle is a great place to be. You only have to be prepared for some exercises while at it. Climbing a total of 1,482 steps is no joke. Number 7. The Sphinx and Babele. In Romania, the Bucegi Plateau is perhaps that popular because of the Sphinx and Babele, two of the most popular tourist attractions in Romania. The Sphinx, named for its shape that resembles the human head, is all thanks to wind erosion, while Babele literally means the old women. These natural rock formations will make you stay in Romania a worthwhile experience, as the memories will forever be engraved in your mind. Number 6. Palace of Culture. The Palace of Culture was built in Romania from 1906 to 1925 in Iași, Romania. It serves as the administrative and justice palace until 1955. The Palace of Culture has since evolved to be the center of attraction for the Moldovo National Museum Complex and the Cultural Heritage Conservation Restoration Center. The Moldovo National Museum Complexes houses 4 museums and nothing less than 298 rooms. Need I tell you where to visit if you're a lover of arts and historical artifacts? The Palace of Culture is, at the moment, listed in the National Register of Historic Monuments, so you can be very certain that every second at the palace is a date with culture. Number 5. The Red Ravine. It's amazing what nature could do, and it was very worth seeing. That is one of the fantastic Google reviews on Red Ravine. The Red Ravine, otherwise known as Papa Rosie, is a geological and botanical reservation strategically located in the center of Romania, Transylvania, since 1950. The Red Ravine has been described as many as a natural wonder, and one cannot agree less with this assertion. The all-red gravel, sandstone, and the height of the rocky walls stretching over 800 meters in length is the perfect sightseeing location for you in Romania. Studies have also shown that the rarest of plants like Centaurea artropurea, Ephedra dissacea, can be found around the Red Ravine. Several decades later, the Red Ravine still remains a natural wonder to its visitors. You should definitely visit this natural wonder in person since no amount of words can fully describe it. Number 4. Sinaia. The Sinaia town remains one of the top places of attraction in Romania. It's one of the most visited mountain resorts in Prahova County. What used to be a royal family residence is now one of Romania's finest holiday mountain resorts. Popularly referred to as the Carpathian Pearl, you'll enjoy the natural beauty, castles, and ambiance that Sinaia has to offer. The historic Pele's Castle, built by King Carol I of Romania, is arguably the most stunning in entire Europe, and it's right here in Sinaia. There are also numerous modern hotels and campsites that will make your stay memorable. Number 3. Brasov. You are definitely not leaving or going to Romania without branching at Brasov. Brasov may come across to you as an ordinary city in the Transylvania region of Romania. Still, it's much more than that. Can one call the home of the Saxon walls, the towering black church, the Casa Sfântulia, a local town hall which later becomes a local history museum of repute and glimmering Baroque buildings ordinary? I guess not. Brasov is strategically located in the central part of Romania, making it very easy to access from most parts of the country. A big plus, if you ask me. Number 2. Sighisoara. It seems like the Danube Delta is not the only tourist attraction site to be listed by UNESCO as a World Heritage Site, and Sighisoara is worthy enough to also make the list, courtesy of its well-fortified walled old town. Sighisoara is one of the most beautiful cities in Transylvania, alongside Sibiu and a few others. The colorful medieval homes seem very unreal and out of the world. It is safe to describe a visit in Sighisoara as a fairy tale experience. Number 1. Bucharest. Can we really talk about Romania without making reference to its versatile capital in southern Romania? Since it became the capital of Romania in 1862, Bucharest has been the largest city in the country and the 6th largest city in the European Union. It's home to virtually everything worth seeing in Romania. Bucharest is the commercial hub of Romania. It's also the most lucrative and industrial city in Romania. The most fantastic building in Bucharest, perhaps, is the gigantic Palatul Parlamentului government building with 1,100 rooms. While Bucharest has been referred to as Little Paris in the past, the city has succeeded in giving itself a total overhauling and facelift. They say you cannot see it all, but it's hard to visit this incredible country without proving that wrong. Romania is worth every penny of your money, and you would soon be planning another trip to this unforgettable European country before you know it. Did you enjoy our video? Which other places in Romania do you think we should include in this list, and why? Let us know down in the comment section below. Well, if you loved our video, subscribe to Travel Wish feed, give us a like and share. We'll see you in the next video.